Welcome everyone to the Disney Channel original movie exhibition match. We got Kayl, we got Matthew, we got Sarah, we got Ashwin, and we got Danah competing for the ultimate title of who is the geekiest, who knows the most about Disney Channel original movie. Let's find out who's gonna come out on top. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Real Trivia Face Off. This is the exhibition match for Disney Channel original movies. We have 5 competitors here today competing to win. Who knows the best from the Disney Channel original movies? There is like I don't know how many Disney Channel original movies are there. There's like over 60, 90, 100. I don't know. We're not gonna be covering all of those because unless you want a 100 question match, which I don't think anyone wants. So there are some films that's like not gonna be asked from, obviously, but hopefully I cover a lot of them, and competitors seems excited and ready for this one. And this should be exciting. I am curious to hear what everyone have to say, and I'm going to introduce each of them one by one. Starting with Kayl Arthur. Kayl, welcome. So go ahead, introduce yourself, and then give me a fun fact about Disney Channel original movie that you have.
Hi, I'm Kayl. I don't necessarily know if I have a fun fact about a Disney Channel original movie, so I'll just tell you my favorite one,
Go ahead.
that's zombies, which hopefully we see some zombies questions later.
All right, good choice, good choice. Up next, we'll introduce Matthew. How are you feeling about your chances here today in this 5-round matchup?
Most of the DCOMs I watched was from the 2010s. So, those 2000s DCOMs, I don't know how well I'll know them because, fun fact, first time I watched High School Musical was 2019. So.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that. Okay, interesting. Up next, let's bring Ashwin, who I left out in the announcement. I knew something was off, but Ashwin, you're here. Go ahead.
Hello. Well, I'm Ashwin, as you may or may not know if you're Albert. And
I'm sorry.
Fun fact about me is I've actually never watched a Disney Channel original movie in my life, so it should be an interesting match. Yeah, looking forward to it.
All right. Next up, we have Sarah. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, I'm Sarah. Fun fact, DCOM. I once ditched a birthday party when I was like 7 years old so I could watch the premiere of High School Musical 2 live. I have my priorities straight.
Okay, nice.
I was like 7. It's okay.
That's fair. All right, and finally we have Danah. Hi, Danah.
Hello, I'm Danah. I had 2 fun facts that I came up with, but the one that I'm gonna say is that me and my younger sister probably spent about 20 hours trying to learn the dances from High School Musical through the DVD. Like,
who hasn't?
Yeah, well, because they have the like dance along things, so that thing, that whatever those were called.
Yeah,
that's fair. Yeah, so everyone in here is only fair if I give a fun fact as well. I don't remember why exactly. Because this is not exactly my favorite film, but I named my dog Mitchie after the character from Camp Rock. So,
love that.
So yeah,
That's great.
This should be fun.
See, I wouldn't have known that like 3 days ago, but then I rewatched Camp Rock. I'm like, oh.
All right. So now that everyone is here, are you all ready for this match?
Yep.
Sounds good. All right, so round 1, this is how it's going to go. We have 25 questions in the realm of Disney Channel original movies. You have to write it down, and once I ask you to reveal your answer, you reveal it to me. And all of you have 3 repeats that you can use for the entirety of the match, so use it however you want to use it. All right. I think Kayl is frozen, so I'll wait for her to come back before I ask the question. So, yeah. Okay, I think she's back. Kayl, can you hear us?
Yeah, I don't know what just happened. That was weird. I wasn't having any issues, so that was odd.
All right. Well, glad you're back though. Hopefully it doesn't disappear again.
Yeah, that was weird. It just crashed. Weird.
Okay. All right. So, is everyone ready for the first question? All right.
Yeah.
So first question. In Descendants 2, Harry is the son of what villain? Yeah, this movie exists, and we'll get answers from everyone in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Kayl.
Okay, I haven't seen Descendants 2. Jafar.
Okay, Matthew.
I didn't know, so I just went with H. So Hades.
Ashwin.
I did know, and I said Captain Hook. It's gonna look really silly if I'm wrong, but I swear I'm right.
Danah.
Captain Hook.
Okay, and Sarah.
Captain Hook.
Captain Hook is correct. So Ashwin, Sarah, and Danah getting that point. Matthew and Kayl missing it.
You know his actor is in the Gossip Girl reboot. Fun fact, I guess.
Oh, okay. Thanks for the fun fact. All right.
Negated.
So, okay. All right. So here is your next question. Peyton List does gymnastics while Jacob Bertrand's character Jack plays what sport in 2016's The Swap? This one's really fun. Both actors are now in Cobra Kai. I don't know if that's a coincidence or not, but they're awesome in Cobra Kai. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we'll start with Matthew.
I went with soccer.
Okay, Ashwin.
I went with football. That's American football, to be specific.
Okay, Danah.
I also went with football.
Okay, Sarah.
Hockey.
Okay, and Kayl disappeared.
Oh no.
We'll see if she comes back. I'll give her some time, but yeah. Okay. Hey, Kayl, do you have an answer?
Yes. I've had swimming.
Okay, only one of you is correct. It is hockey. Hockey is the correct answer.
Nice.
So let me rearrange some people back in the order before. Okay.
Sorry, I switched over to a different network though.
No problem. Okay, so up next we have the third question. What is Cyrus's rap name in Let It Shine? Before I was frozen earlier, I was about to say that there's going to be lots of stale banter because I'm talking. It's like, I don't know how many questions there are. I'm talking to myself, and I haven't seen a lot of them in a long time. So, and I don't want to give anything away. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, pens down. We'll start with Ashwin.
I decided I did not want to guess for this one, so I don't have an answer.
Okay, Danah.
I don't have an answer either.
Okay, Sarah.
I couldn't remember anything either.
Okay, Kayl.
I put Little Sky.
Okay, and Matthew.
I got nothing.
All right, so no points there. The answer is truth. Truth.
Oh,
I did not like this movie.
I did, but I just haven't watched it in like 5 years or so.
Understandable.
Okay. Next up, we have the fourth question, and here it is. In what DCOM will you find a character named Addison who believes she is a creature called the Great Alpha? Just to fill in some banter, in the comment, Cameron Holtzman saying, "Let's go, Matthew." So we got one fan. The answer is in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right, and we will start with. I forget who I started with last time. I'll go with Danah.
Zombies 2.
Okay. Sarah.
I got nothing.
Okay. Kayl.
Finally getting a point on the board. Zombies 2.
Matthew.
I should have put something down because I got distracted when you pulled up the Holtzman comment.
Oops. Ashwin. I'll pull up more comments to distract.
I got nothing for this one, which is sad, but it's definitely guessable.
All right. So the answer is Zombies 2. So only Danah and Kayl getting the point there.
On the board.
Okay. Next question. Wait, hold on. Nope, that's not the one. All right. There's so many questions in the spreadsheet that I'm lost. I'm already lost, and we're only 4 questions in. This is great. All right. 5th question. In the film Zapped, the app that Zoe Stevens used to control the boys was originally intended for what purpose? Holtzman chiming in saying Zombies is the ultimate so bad it's good DCOM. And Zombies 2 is just actually bad. Reference to the previous answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and we'll start with Sarah.
God, I just guessed studying, so I had something. All I knew was that Zendaya was in this movie.
Kayl.
I put dog training / controlling with underlining dogs.
Okay, Matthew.
I just said control animals.
Ashwin.
Said controlling dogs.
And Danah.
I said talking to dogs / commanding.
The correct answer is dog training. I think I can get everyone gets it. So Kayl, Ashwin, and Danah gets it. Sarah misses. I think I can give it to Matthew because I didn't ask for specific.
You didn't ask for the specific animal. Yeah.
I'm fine.
Unless anyone has an objection against it, but if not, I'm going to give him the point.
No, give it to him.
All right, I'm on the board.
Thank you.
Score is 2 to 1 to 2 to 3 to 2. In the order of the screen.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I'll try to put it up on the banner down below soon enough. Okay. So the 6th question is: in which DCOM will you find the songs "Gotta Be Me," "On My Own," and "That's How We Do"? Cameron Holtzman in the chat actually did help me with some of these questions. So yeah, well, I got answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. So we'll start with Kayl again.
I don't think I'm right though. I know once I hear it, I'll be correct. Like I'll know it. But I put Zombies 2.
Okay, Matthew.
I couldn't think of what it was.
Okay, Ashwin.
Said High School Musical 2.
Danah.
I put down Descendants 2.
And Sarah.
I just put Camp Rock. It's a movie with songs.
None of you is correct. It is Teen Beach 2. Teen Beach 2.
Oh.
I hate this movie. I hate both of those movies.
Sorry,
I never
what were the
liked that
songs
one.
again? Could I just get the song titles again?
Gotta Be Me, On My Own, and That's How We Do.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Zombies 2 has a "This Is How We Do It" in a song. So that's why I was thinking Zombies 2.
Fair.
Just putting that out there.
Okay, so no score change as we go to the next one. Brie Larson stars in which DCOM?
Yes, finally one that I know immediately.
Wait.
Oscar winner.
I didn't even know
Brie
she was
Larson?
in. DCOM.
Originates from a DCOM. Now everyone knows. Answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We will start with Matthew.
Right on track.
Okay, Ashwin.
I did not know.
Okay, Danah.
I did not know either.
Sarah.
I know this is wrong, but I just wrote Sky High.
Kayl.
I know it's wrong, but it's a joke because a lot of them were in it. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Right on track.
Was in it, okay?
Right on track is the correct answer there. So only Matthew getting the point there. So you have 2 points now. Let me just update this banner real quick. Well, you know what? I'll read the next question and while I update the banner. So the next question is, Allie's parents are scholars in what specific subject in Avalon High? Yep. Not to be mistaken with Sky High, which Sarah just answered.
It's not a DCOM also.
Not a DCOM, that is true. All right, no answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we start with Ashwin.
Completely a guess. I said magic.
Okay, Danah.
I put down Arthurian / Camelot.
Okay, Sarah.
I know I spelled the word wrong, but I've been through it like medieval times. Like,
Okay, Kayl.
I don't think it's right. I just have never seen this movie before. I put the occult.
Matthew.
I just said history.
So the answer that I have is medieval literature. I think I can give it to Danah and Sarah for that one. So only Danah and Sarah getting the points there. So as we move on
Dana's
to
like destroying us here.
last minute edition, sweeping it.
Excited for deep cuts.
Okay, question number 8. What is the group initially called in Minutemen? No, this one I like. I remember watching this one a lot on Disney Channel. None of my pets are named by any of the characters in Minutemen, but this one's good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Danah.
Snowsuit guys.
Okay, Sarah.
I got nothing.
Okay, Kayl.
I don't have anything. I just put sad face.
Matthew.
I don't know. I said our men.
Ashwin.
I got nothing. I was gonna guess second men though, so you got it covered, Matthew.
Snowsuit guys is correct. So
Jeez.
Danah once again getting the point there.
This was one of my favorite movies. So
Wasn't the brother from Good Luck Charlie in this?
yes.
Okay.
And what's his face? The one from Hannah Montana?
Yes. Yeah, the guy from Hannah Montana is the bad guy in Minutemen.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move on to the next question. Still in the category of Disney Channel original movie because this is the match. So here it is. In which DCOM will you find the Gemini Project? This is one of the weirdest one, I think, in my opinion. I don't know if it's bad or a good film. And I'm going to stop at that because I don't want to give any more hints. But yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, hands down. We'll go to... Who did I go? I'll go to Sarah.
I put up and away.
Okay. Kayl?
I have no idea, so I just put How to Build a Better Boy because it sounds correct.
Matthew?
I didn't know, so I just put Sweet Life movie.
Okay. Ashwin?
Said Pixel Perfect.
Okay, and Danah?
Sweet Life on Deck, the movie.
The correct answer is Sweet Life movie. The Sweet Life movie. So
Wow.
Matthew getting the point there. I think I can award Dana the point. Yeah, I'll award Dana the point.
Yeah,
Or no? I don't know. The title is not the Sweet Life on Deck movie. It is Sweet Life.
Is it during the Sweet Life on Deck era though?
It is
Yeah,
Sweet
It's
Life
after
on
the
Deck
show
era.
ended, I thought.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't care.
I don't know.
He's already
I'm kind
in
of
the-
disappointed in myself that I didn't get
no,
that.
I'll give Matthew the point. Dana is not gonna get the point in this one because it is not the title of the film. So, in case any future films ones are like close, I don't want to set anything. So,
I posted
I
it.
honestly, I just guessed. It sounded like it might be right. So
Yeah, twins.
I
that
mean,
makes
it's a
sense,
movie
actually,
about
so we guess.
twins.
exactly.
yeah,
That's true.
that film is super weird. Okay, let's go to the next question. Question 11. What is the name of the radio station in Radio Rebel? And yeah, the Sweet Life movie. It's a based on a comedy show. Yet the film is like a thriller, some sort. It's almost horror, very horror. It's a very weird choice for that to be the film. I don't know why. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we will start with Kayl.
I don't know. I put 103.
What is it?
103.
Okay, Matthew.
Obviously, Rebel Radio.
Ashwin.
Well, I actually had that first.
I said KACO, which I'm pretty sure is the radio network from Frasier, but that's
Dana.
I got nothing.
Sarah.
I got nothing, and I'm quickly realizing I should have prepped more for this.
The correct answer is Slam FM. Slam FM.
That sounds like a real station.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's one out
Probably
there.
it's somewhere.
Maybe it is. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, so current score still Kayl with 2, Matthew with 3, Ashwin with 2, Dana with 5, and Sarah with 3. As we go to the 12th question. Patton Oswalt reprised his role from the animated show as which villain in the 2019 live-action Kim Possible?
Oh,
So I went to the Atlanta zoo recently. I saw naked mole rat in real life. Those things are freaky little creatures, man. I don't know. I don't want naked mole rat riding on my shoulders the whole time, like in the show. 3, 2, 1. Hands down. We'll go to Ashwin.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Dana.
I can't remember his name.
Sarah.
The only villain I could think of was Shigo.
Kayl.
I did this and I put Hot Girl's Dad.
Okay. Matthew.
I could not remember. I could only think of Seagull as well.
Yes.
The answer is Professor Dementor. Professor
Yeah,
Dementor.
it was like doctor or something.
I thought it was Doctor something as well, and I was sitting here and I was like, I don't remember this.
My picture's pretty accurate.
That is quite accurate.
Thank you. Got the blue skin.
Yep. All right. So next question. What is Kelly's last name in Cadet Kelly? I remember this film having the most obnoxious trailer on Disney Channel. I don't know why. But yeah, that's all I remember about this film. 5. This trailer. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we start with Dana.
I got nothing.
Okay, Sarah.
I just guessed Smith.
Okay, Kayl.
I put Duff.
Okay, Matthew.
I got nothing.
Ashwin.
All right, I went with another generic American last name guess, Jones. I'm really feeling this one.
The correct answer is Collins. Collins.
It is a generic name though.
That was next on the list.
So no one getting the point there. All right, next question. Question 14. We're more than past the halfway point already. What is the name of the book in Read It and Weep?
I heard Buck, and I knew what movie you were going to ask about.
Just watched this film right before this show. Actually, this film is very, very. What's the word for it? It has no heart. It's very mean spirited.
It's about
One.
a girl with schizophrenia, so no.
I guess. All right, we'll start with Sarah.
I got nothing.
Kayl,
I don't have anything.
Matthew,
I got nothing.
Ashwin,
I did not know this.
Danah.
I don't know this one either.
Oh man.
The,
Sorry, Albert.
all of these competitors are very skilled in their knowledge of DCOM. The answer is saves the world. Is saves the world.
Of course, yeah.
So,
If this match was about 10 years ago when I still actively watched Disney Channel, I'd be doing a lot better.
Oh yeah, me too. Me too, Sarah. Me
Not
too.
even, watch me not get anything that like I watched recently, you know.
that's fair.
I low-key forgot about the match until I got off work.
All right. Question 15. Who stars as Queen Bee, Dylan Schoenfield, in 2011's Geek Charming?
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know what else to say about this film. But John's in the chat, and he said that these questions are tough. So there it is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He also said good movie. I don't know which one he's referring to. All right, so we'll start with Kayl.
I drew a cute picture.
Nice.
All right, Matthew.
I cannot remember. You know.
I don't know her
Okay,
name.
Ashwin,
Finally, one that I've actually seen. Sarah Hyland.
Danah,
I got nothing.
Sarah.
Sarah Hyland.
Sarah getting Sarah Hyland. That is correct. Sarah Hyland is the correct answer. So now Sarah have 4, Ashwin have 3. Everyone else will have the same points as before.
I actually have a fun fact about this movie, but it's not fun at all, and I probably shouldn't say it actually. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about.
Thanks for bringing it up then. Just add to the runtime of this match by like several minutes. Okay. Next question. Question 16. In which DCOM will you find the spy book series Trip Zoom, written by author Neil Morris? So yeah, we'll need answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Matthew.
I couldn't think of anything to guess.
Ashwin.
I don't know this one.
Danah.
Dad napped.
Sarah.
I got nothing.
Kayl.
I have no idea, but it sounded correct, so I said Xenon Girl of the 21st Century.
One of you is correct. It is That Nap. That Nap is the correct answer. So Danah getting the point there.
This movie was very forgettable.
It's very forgettable. The only reason I know it is because it was one of the DCOMs I had on DVD. That wasn't like a basic one.
Makes sense.
I only had the basic ones on DVD.
Okay. Next question, question 17, as we're almost done here with round 1. What is the name of the skeleton taxi driver in Halloween Town?
Just watch this too.
Halloween Town, clearly this is a spin-off from the Nightmare Before Christmas. Very canon, in fact. Also a spin-off of Hocus Pocus. Very canon as well. 5, 4,
But not the Halloween movies.
2. Nope, not at all. 1. The Halloween movie was actually inspired by Halloween Town. All right, we'll start. We will start with Ashwin.
I just said Mr. Bones, and I know that's correct for sure.
Danah.
I wasn't sure about this one, but I have a good feeling about Steve.
Sarah,
I just guessed Joe.
Kayl,
Benny.
okay, and Matthew.
I can remember.
Benny is the correct answer.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't think his name is Mr. Bones, Ashwin, even though you're very
Yeah.
confident, clearly. But I don't
Maybe his name is Benny Bones. How do you know?
Um,
Watch
it
this
is
movie a
not
few times.
credited anywhere, so I cannot give you that point. Okay. Question 18. Which 2010 DCOM stars Hutch Dano and Genevieve Hanelius as the main two leads?
Oh my god.
And remember, you do have
I
to-
know
you
this
need to-
movie.
Yep. Okay. We need answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we will start with. I don't remember anymore. Danah,
I don't have anything.
Sarah,
Done, brother.
Kayl,
I don't have anything.
Matthew,
I literally was looking at this like an hour ago. Done, brother.
Ashwin.
I got nothing.
Dan Brother is the
Thank
correct
God.
answer. So Sarah and Matthew getting the
Thank
point.
God. I very vividly remember this movie, but I was completely blanking on the name of it until like 2 seconds left.
All I
You
did
got
was like
this.
mentally cast. So
All right, so yeah, as we go to question 19. Which Disney XD star plays Skylar Lewis, the lead girl in Girl vs. Monster?
I watched that show a lot.
I literally just watched this like 2 weeks ago.
I didn't like this one.
I don't want to say
It's
anything.
not
5,
good.
4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, start with Sarah.
I have Olivia Holt.
Okay, Kayl,
Nothing.
Matthew,
Olivia Holt.
Ashwin,
Nothing for me.
Danah.
Nothing for me.
Danah, do you feel like you've been punched in the gut?
Yeah, well, also I was thinking of someone else for a second, and then I realized.
Well, I was thinking of the chick that plays Clary in Shadowhunters. I'm like, no, it's not her.
But yeah, the correct answer is Olivia Holt. So Sarah and Matthew getting that one. So yeah, we'll go to the
I
next
watched
question.
Kicking It. So.
I've seen a couple episodes.
I've seen all of it.
Disney XD doesn't exist in my country, so I wasn't able to
Oh.
see it. Yeah. All right. So next question: which DCOM has the tagline "Geek versus Chic, Beauty versus Beast, Downtown versus Uptown"? I like the cast of this film. But going back to the cast of the previous film, Olivia Holt, also of Cloak and Dagger fame. Good show. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we will start with Kayl.
I don't know. I should put Starstruck.
Okay, Matthew,
I went with Frenemies.
Ashwin,
Yeah. Frenemies.
I almost put
Danah,
Frenemies.
and Sarah.
Frenemies.
Everyone but Kayl getting that point. It is Frenemies.
Oh, this is how you don't second guess yourself, because my first instinct was frenemies. And I'm like, I don't think that's right.
I kind of just went with the fact that I knew that there were multiple storylines in it, and that's kind of what.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I remember the poster where it's like 2, 2, 2, and
All right, so now we go to the 21st question. Here it is. Which Disney Channel star makes a cameo at the pool party at the end of High School Musical 2? Everyone directly going to the board for the question. If it's finished, seems like they know it.
the moment you said cameo, I was just like, hey.
I was hoping this would be asked about.
Answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Matthew,
Miley Cyrus.
Ashwin,
Miley Cyrus.
Danah,
Miley Cyrus.
Sarah,
Miley Cyrus.
Kayl.
Miley Cyrus.
The correct answer is Miley Stewart. No, I'm just kidding. Miley Cyrus. So everyone getting the point there. Okay, going to the next question. Name either of the sisters' birth name in Twitches. Name either of the sisters' birth name in Twitches. I just need one of them. You can give me both, but if one of them is correct, then I cannot accept it. So. Answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we'll start with Ashwin.
I don't know this one.
Okay, Danah.
Artemis.
Okay, Sarah.
Let's put Tia as for one of the actresses.
Kayl.
Artemis. I also started a different name, but I was like, I'm just gonna go with the other one. So I
Matthew.
know.
I just put a random name down. I have Sally.
The correct answers are Apollo or Artemis. So,
Paula.
See, because I didn't know if it was Apollo or Paula, and I'm like, not playing that game. We're going the safe route.
Yeah.
Yep. So wait, sorry. I put this question. Who wrote down Artemis just now? I know 2 people did. Danah
Kayl,
and
Kayl and I.
Kayl.
I
Okay.
already erased my answer.
All right. Yep. Got it.
He had it.
All right. Next question. Who wins the final jam at the end of Camp Rock? Going back to an earlier comment, Cameron saying Camp Rock 2 is better than Camp Rock in my opinion.
It's not that hot of a take.
I just rewatched some of the choreography scenes. The choreography in those films are bad. It's like laughable. 1. Okay. Go to Matthew.
I can't remember her name. I know who it is, but
Yeah.
Okay, Ashwin.
I think this is right. You can see I started writing something else here, but I went with Peggy.
Okay. Danah.
I think it's Dominique.
Sarah.
Margaret Dupree.
Kayl.
I put the girl with the guitar, and I can sing her song too.
The correct answer is Peggy/Margaret. I believe her last name is Dupree, all right? So,
It is.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
watched this movie
Yeah,
like
that's
2
right.
days ago. That is
Yeah.
her name.
okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So Ashwin
I'll
and
like use Margaret.
Ashwin and Sarah getting that point there. So going to the penultimate question in round 1. What is the name of the jump rope team in Jump In? And I know they have 2 different names throughout the film. I'll accept either of them.
Twice the likelihood of guessing it correctly.
Need answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we go to Danah.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Okay, Sarah.
I'm gonna be so mad when I hear it. I couldn't think of it.
Okay, Kayl.
I don't have anything.
Matthew.
I got nothing.
Ashwin.
Yeah, nothing for me either.
So the correct answer is Hot Chili Steppers or the Joy Jumpers.
I knew it was like a play on like Red Hot Chili
I
Peppers, and
Started
I'm so
writing
bad.
Steppers, and then I was like, no, that's wrong, and then changed it. And then I was like,
It's-
nope,
It's
never
the
mind.
Hot
I
Chili
had an
Steppers.
odd obsession with this movie.
Hmm.
I don't know why. Well, actually, no, I do know why. It was because the Corbin Blue was in it.
Yeah.
All right. So since we go to the final question here in round 1, what is the subtitle of the final Cheetah Girls movie? What a coincidence. This is the final question in round 1, and we're asking about the final title of the movie.
Oh,
Let's see. who's gonna if there's gonna I don't think there's gonna be any lead changes. Well, there's possible two people is tied for first place right now. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting with Sarah.
Oh, I just guess forever.
Okay, Kayl.
Cheetah Girls Go to Barcelona. I don't think I'm exactly right. I think that's the movie.
Matthew.
It's the second one where they go to Barcelona, but it's One World.
Oh, is it?
Mhm.
Ashwin.
I said The Final Showdown.
Danah.
One World.
Yeah, it's One World.
One World is correct. Cheetah Girls, One World. So after round 1, we have a score. What was that? I hear weird feedback. Okay. So after round 1, we have a score of Kayl with 5, Matthew with 7, Ashwin with 6, Danah with 9, and Sarah with 9. I don't know if any of you is keeping a score as well, but that is the score that I have. So we're gonna go to round 2. Kayl, do you need take a break
Please.
real quick?
Right
Yep.
back.
So while Kayl is on the break, I'm gonna explain how round 2 rules is gonna work. This is the filmography round. There is 6 different sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Even though there's only gonna be 5 people here, so there's 6 different sets. So one set is not gonna be us anyway. So you guys can pick which one you don't want to pick. But basically, each of you will get to pick a set, and I will ask the 3 questions directly to you, worth 1, 2, and 3 points. So that's basically it. You don't have to write down anything. You can just say it. You have 15 seconds as well, and you still have the 3 repeats.
Hey,
So, and
Albert.
did someone just
Sorry.
say my name?
Yeah,
Okay.
I did. I was gonna say I kept score for me, and I got 10.
Yeah, didn't you say that we were
There's
tied
a
for
tie.
first anyways going into that last
yeah.
question?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, Ganesh
I didn't tally the last question. My bad. Okay. Yeah, I didn't tally the One World question.
Oh, okay. Does that mean I'm
So-
at 8 then?
You're at 8. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for pointing that out. So yeah, Kayl with 5, Matthew with 8, Ashwin with 6, Danah with 10, and Sarah with 9. So, any questions before we go to round 2?
No.
Okay, so we'll go to the person who is in the lead first, Danah. Which set do you want? Set 1, 2, 3, 4, or 6?
Let's go with 3.
Okay, you're gonna get set 3, and I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna ask everyone else to set first, and then I'm gonna go to each of you. So, Sarah, what set do you want?
4.
Okay, and then Matthew, let's have 8. So Matthew, you get to pick next.
Let's go with 6.
Okay, and then Ashwin.
Go with 1.
Okay, so Kayl, which you have set 2 or set 5? Which one do you want?
2.
2. Okay. All right. We'll start with Kayl first, which is behind. So Kayl, this is for 1 point.
Okay.
The filmography. Name the actor/actress in this one.
I'm so bad at this.
Who plays snowboarder Kayla Morgan in Cloud 9 and the daughter of Maleficent Mal in Descendants?
Oh, Dove Cameron.
For 1 point. Question 2. Who plays best friend Nebula Wade in Xenon Girl of the 21st Century and singer Galeria Bubbles Garibaldi in The Cheetah Girls?
I don't know her name.
I guess.
No.
Okay, the answer is Raven Simone. Raven Simone.
Sorry. That's embarrassing.
And your 3-pointer? Who plays Roger Ellison, the Broadway rival in Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure, and Gabe, the mischievous younger brother in Good Luck Charlie, It's Christmas?
Oh, what's his name? What's his name? I see his face.
5,
Pretty sure it starts as like a C or a J,
One.
but I don't know.
The correct answer is Bradley Stephen Perry. Bradley Stephen Perry.
Okay.
All right. So now, Kayl only getting the 1 pointer there as we go to Ashwin now. So Ashwin, you pick set 1.
Yep.
Here are your questions. Who plays high school athlete Chad Danford in High School Musical and former boxer Izzy Daniels in Jump In?
That'd be Corbin Blue.
That is correct.
Yeah.
It is
The
not
name's
my
been
fault
thrown around a
it
few
is not my
times.
fault that Sarah said it out loud several times. So yeah.
I don't even care.
I mean, I think I would have gotten that.
Yeah, you
regardless.
would've gotten
Yeah,
it
if you
anyway.
didn't get it off of Chad Danforth.
All right. For 2 points. Who plays radio podcaster Tara Adams in Radio Rebel and intelligent high schooler Bailey Pickett in the Sweet Life movie?
Why am I blanking on the name? Oh, this is actually terrible. Oh my god.
5, 4, 3.
Oh my god. Actually, okay. Yeah, no, her name's not actually Jessie, right? I hope not.
No. The
That's
correct
actually
answer is Debbie Ryan. Debbie
Oh
Ryan.
my god.
All right. So Ashwin, your 3-pointer.
Mhm.
Who plays the genius student Charlie Tuttle in Minutemen and the band guitarist Ryan Dean in Girl vs. Monster?
Interesting. 2 movies that I do not know. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get this one. I'll go with no answer, I guess.
Okay, the correct answer is Luke Benworth. Luke Benworth. So only getting the 1-pointer as well there. So go to Matthew for his set, which is set 6. All right, Matthew, here's your question. Who plays... Sorry. Let me just fix that question. Okay. Who plays school bully Ronnie Van Dusen in Hounded and the lead character Louise Stevens in the Even Stevens movie?
Who plays Even Stevens? That would be Hounded.
5, 4, 3.
Shia LaBeouf, right?
That is correct for 1 point. Question 2. Who played as hired goon Maurice in Death Nap and Mr. Mosby in the Sweet Life movie?
I don't remember that actor.
5, 4, 3.
I got no guess. I don't want to give away any answers in case.
Fair. The answer is Phil Lewis. Phil Lewis.
Okay.
And your 3-pointer. Who plays Caitlin Geller in Camp Rock 2 The Final Jam and voice Isabella Garcia Shapiro in Phineas and Ferb the movie Across the Second Dimension?
Allison Stoner.
That is correct for 3 big points right there. So now we go to Sarah, who picks set 4. Sarah, here it is. Who plays high school drama queen Sharpay Evans in High School Musical and voiced the sister Candace Flynn in Phineas and Ferb, the movie Across the Second Dimension?
Ashley Tisdale.
For 1 point, that is correct. Your 2-pointer. Who plays 10th grader Gabby Harrison in How to Build a Better Boy and Ursula's daughter Uma in Descendants 2?
China Anne McClain.
That is correct. For 2 points. Let's see if she can sweep this for the 3-pointer. Who plays ex-police Lieutenant Liz Morgan in Beth Hair Day and the mother Amy Duncan in Good Luck Charlie, It's Christmas?
Lee Allen Baker.
That is correct for 3 points. Wow, big get right there by Sarah.
Yep. Big anti-vax.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
Stan Bob
I didn't
Duncan
even know that.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
Yeah, Stan
Interesting.
Bob Duncan instead. He's cool. I don't remember the actor's name.
well. China and McLean's TikToks speak for themselves.
I've never seen her TikToks.
I didn't know she had
Yeah.
one.
TikTok.
So we'll go to Danah for her questions in set 3. Are you ready, Danah?
Yep.
Okay. Who plays the main character Zoe Stevens in Zapped and high school geek Haley Brennan in Frenemies?
Zendaya.
For 1 point. Your 2-pointer. Who plays Jennifer, the fashion-conscious best friend in Get a Clue, and the martial artist teenager Wendy Wu in Wendy Wu Homecoming Warrior?
Brenda Song.
For 2 points. And your 3-pointer. Who plays introvert high schooler Pete Ivy in Hatching Pete, and the main love interest Connor Kennedy in Read It and Weep?
I see his face. I don't remember his name.
5, 4, 3, 2.
No answer.
Correct answer is Jason Dolly. Jason Dolly. Some in round 1, someone asked, "Who's that guy who is in the brother in Good Luck Charlie?" And just say quiet because I know that. If the set got picked, that's gonna be an answer. And to answer Sarah's question earlier, who plays the dad is Eric Allen Kramer. That's the one who
Yeah,
plays the dad.
that's
in
his name.
Good Luck Charlie.
Kramer.
So after this round, the score that I have is Kayl have 6 points, Matthew tallies up to 12, Ashwin have 7, Danah have 13, and Sarah have 15. So that is the current score. No one have used the repeats so far. But yeah, now we go to the third round, which is going to be the deep cut round. So,
Oh God.
Oh God.
hold on, let me just do
It's gonna
some
be fun.
edit right here. So this is how the deep cut round is going to work. We have 6 movies that have been pre-selected. The movies being High School Musical, High School Musical 2, Pixel Perfect, Zombies, Lemonade Mouth, and Starstruck. These films were made aware to all the competitors early on in the setup of the match. And we basically have a wheel, which I will screen share in just a moment here. And so the wheel will be spun. Whatever it lands on, we will ask the question to everyone. So you have to write down your answer. Each question are worth 2 points. If you missed it, you don't lose any points. If you get it, you get 2 though. And basically we will spin 6 times. And so whatever it lands on, it can be that. So maybe all the films is going to be High School Musical 2. Maybe we get 1 film a piece. Who knows? And yes, so any questions? All right. So this will be the first spin. Here it is. What will the first film be?
Oh,
Hey.
Ashwin with a
No.
smile right there. It is Pixel Perfect. Pixel Perfect. So, is everyone ready with the question? All right,
Yeah,
so
let's
remember,
go.
do write it down, and you have repeats if you need it. Here it is. What did Loretta try to touch outside, which leads to her losing part of her arm for the first time? Answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we'll start with Kayl.
Yeah, metal. I don't know. I haven't seen the movie.
Matthew.
Bird's Nest.
Ashwin.
I said a bird.
Danah.
I said a book.
Sarah.
it's like grass.
Bird/bird nest, I will accept. So Matthew and Ashwin gets 2 points there. As it is a bird in a bird's nest. So yeah.
Yeah. That's why I was like,
it's a combination, yeah. So we go to the second spin. Here it is. Let's see if it's pixel perfect again. If it's something else. Oh wow!
Yeah.
It's pixel perfect again. All right.
Oh my god, no!
Gosh.
Everyone is so happy.
I'm glad I watched this. A couple
I'm
hours
really
ago.
mad I did.
Great movie, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
No.
Ashwin and Matthew
So-
are like so giddy.
Here's the question. Which body part of Sam did Roscoe said he copied over to create Loretta? Kind of creepy if you think about it. But that's the
Very.
film itself.
Yeah.
The film is pretty creepy as whole.
Film is
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we will start with Matthew.
years.
Okay, Ashwin,
I said nose.
Danah,
I said legs.
okay, Sarah,
I said butt.
Kayl,
I put her eyes at first, but then I said, no, let's be more logical. So I put her brain.
one of you is correct. It is the ears. The ears
Yeah.
is the correct answer. So Matthew, now taking the lead with 16 points.
No.
Good job,
Pixel
Matthew.
perfect.
I mean,
Pixel perfect.
Please just make it a different movie this time. I don't even care
Or
which
Lemonade
one.
now.
Not Lemonade. Oh wait, no, I did just watch that. I could get points.
So
Maybe.
let's see what happens here as we go to the third spin. Eight now.
Wow,
Yes.
Matt, you controlling the wheel or something?
Watch me still get it wrong.
Okay,
You
let
asked
me just
for it.
Find it. Okay, so the third
Watch you miss it.
question, lemonade milk. Okay. All right, so the third question in the category of lemonade milk. What is the name of the restaurant which Lemonade Mouth perform at regularly? Don't want to say anything in case it's a spoiler or something. Well, not spoiler. Everyone have seen this, but in case it's a giveaway to an answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Asher.
Said Dante's Pizza.
Danah.
I got nothing.
Sarah.
Just wrote Dante's.
Kayl.
I'm not even gonna. We're just gonna. Pizza is what I put. We're not. You don't get to see what that was. 'Cause
Matthew.
Dante's Pizzeria.
The correct answer is Dante's Pizzeria. Dante's Pizzeria.
So mad.
So I think I can only give Matthew the point there. So because yeah,
That's upsetting.
this is the
That's
deep cut.
very
This is the
upsetting.
deep cut round. So
It is the deep cut round. That's fair. Yeah.
Come on, High School Musical 2.
Or zombies. I kind of
No, not zombies. Not
I
zombies.
did
Or
just watch zombies, so
I
would
just
be
want a High
10.
School Musical question.
all right.
Go.
So
Zombies.
here it is.
Oh my god!
I couldn't hear you there,
the
so-
one movie on this thing that I haven't seen.
I just want a High School Musical
Everyone is loving it. Okay.
All right.
Ashwin's
Come on.
maniacal laugh.
This is where I come
I
back.
didn't even get the last Pixel Perfect question. That's the best part.
Matthew,
Yeah,
get
that's
it
true.
wrong.
Only
please.
Matthew's been getting all of them right so far. So that's it. We can keep up the streak. So
All right.
the fifth question in Pixel Perfect. What is the name of the band that was supposed to perform for the school show but is replaced by the Zettabytes? That is not the right score. I haven't updated. Need answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, starting with Danah.
I got nothing.
Sarah.
I ran out of time, but I said, I don't know. Please ask about something else.
No, it's blame the wheel. Kayl.
I am mad at the wheel. The wheel sucks.
I don't know.
Matthew.
I don't know.
I believe it's infectious measles.
Swear to
Ashwin.
Said the Beatles.
One of you is correct. Can you guess which one? It is in this infectious measles. Infectious measles is the correct answer.
No. I had a lead.
All right.
I was like, I hope the deep cut round is where I come back because I don't think I made a deep cut round.
I should
Okay,
watch this
so
movie.
that was what, the fourth question, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, okay, so we have two more spins.
Yep.
So we
That's right.
Bring the wheel.
2 more pixel perfect
So-
questions.
We'll see what,
Please
we'll see what
no.
happens here.
Please no. I might cry.
Zombies.
I will rage
No.
quit.
High School
Let's
Musical.
let's spin it and see what happens.
Oh my God.
I don't even know what's going on.
Ashwin,
Okay.
Thank you, Ashwin, for picking.
this
It's
is
such
your
a
fault,
great movie.
Ashwin.
I mean, actually, I almost just gave away details about the movie, so I would never do that.
Oh, I haven't seen it before. What's your favorite part about it?
You want to tell us the entire movie? Every part of the script?
This is so good. This could,
Oh,
not
man.
be, this could not be planned even though. All right. All right. Question 5 in Pixel Perfect. Where did Sam jokingly said Loretta is from during the double date? Everyone's favorite Pixel Perfect. Answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Sarah.
I don't know. I just said Canada.
Kayl.
India, because it kind of sounds like internet if you try hard enough.
Matthew.
Antarctica.
Ashwin.
Japan.
Danah.
Sweden.
None of you are correct. The correct answer is Alaska. Alaska.
At least
Okay.
I'm challenging, but I mean, I
You
don't
want
think
you want a challenge?
I would, yeah.
What?
Okay. So
Oh, you don't need the point.
No, it's an exhibition match. It's fine, honestly.
okay, so no challenge.
I don't know. We'll check. Well, this is for after the match, okay? So this is
Colin said need score
We'll
update.
save
Current
this for
score
after
is
the
Kayl with 6, Matthew with 20, Ashwin with 9, Danah with 13, and Sarah with 15.
Ashwin, we're doing really great.
Matthew, please
Yeah,
start
yeah.
getting stuff wrong.
should I
Yeah.
challenge this and get it so I can get 2 points?
No.
Do you want to challenge
no.
right now? Do you want to challenge
Don't
right now or no?
challenge.
I will go through the film and check
All
right now.
I'll challenge.
No. No.
All right, we're back from the challenge. The challenge was that the correct answer is Antarctica. I went through the film. I fact checked it. Matthew is correct. The answer was Antarctica. So Matthew gets the point there.
Fucking hate this.
Now we have 22 points.
Come on, just you guys get jazz music.
At what cost? At what
All right,
Please tell
so
me. Please. Give me something.
Please,
You
anything
won't
but
probably get it
pixel
wrong.
at this point.
Okay.
Literally anything but pixel.
I feel like at this point you guys just jinx yourself and it's gonna be pixel perfect again. I don't
Yeah,
know.
probably. But
I hope it.
All right, ready? All right, here's a spin. I don't even know what the fuck is going on.
what just happened?
Okay.
Man, I really should have rewatched this movie. It's been a while since I last watched.
Hey, I gave you guys like a month to study.
I know.
I'm too busy. I have other stuff going.
All right. So here is the sixth question in Pixel Perfect. Wow, we asked 5 out of the 6 possible questions. All right, here it is.
Pain.
What is the name of the company that Roscoe's dad worked for? This is gonna make an interesting betting round if you go after this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Answer is starting with Kayl.
I do not know.
Matthew.
Skygraph.
Ashwin.
Skygraph.
Danah.
I got nothing.
Sarah.
No.
It's probably a sign that you have to watch this now after this match.
I don't want to. I have beef with this movie now.
The correct answer is Skygraph. So Matthew and Ashwin getting that one. So after that deep cut round, the scoreboard have changed. We have Kayl with 6, Matthew with 24, Ashwin with 2, Danah with 13, and Sarah with 15. What an interesting round we had.
The worst part
Did I
about
say 2?
this,
11.
You
Yeah,
said
11.
the worst
cannot read.
part about this is that I literally was messaging Matthew before this. I was like, I have time to watch one movie. Should I watch something like Pixel Perfect or something like Lemonade Mouth? And I went with Lemonade Mouth. This could be a whole lot different if I had actually watched Pixel
Rookie
Perfect.
mistake, honestly.
I'm so mad at myself right now.
I was
I'm
between
also mad
Pixel
at the
Perfect
wheel.
and Starstruck, and then I ended up watching Pixel Perfect. So
Made the right
If I
choice.
watched Starstruck, then I would still have the lead. I'm salty.
I should change my rating to 5 stars now. You know.
No. One half. I'm giving it a half star no matter what after this movie.
No, literally. It doesn't even deserve to be
So-
on my letterbox.
All right, so we will go to the final round, which is the betting round. We have 5 questions. I'll give you a category, and you have to bet between 0 to 2 points. You can bet 0, 1, or 2. Again, reminder: this is the score. All of you still have 3 repeats. All of you have a challenge if you need it. And everyone have to write it down once again because this goes to everyone. So, any questions? All right. So the first one is in the category of sequels. Sequels. How many points you want to bet in the category of Disney Channel original movie sequels, and write it down on your board so that you lock in your bets. So, does everyone have a bet written down already? Okay, Kayl, let's start with you. How many are betting?
I put 1.
1. Okay. Matthew,
I also went with 1.
Ashwin.
Well, it's sequels, so I got up at 2.
Okay, Danah,
I also put down 1.
Sarah.
I put down 2 because this is my only hope to win.
Okay.
Maybe High School Musical will be in there.
Maybe.
All right. So, are you ready in the category of sequels?
Yeah. All
Here
right.
it is. What is the name of the rival camp in Camp Rock 2: The Final Jam?
Should have put more.
All right. We need answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Kayl, let's start with you.
Camp Star.
Okay. Matthew.
I said Camp Aramac, which is probably something from a different movie, but
Ashwin.
Starts now.
Camp Star.
Okay, Danah,
Camp Star.
Sarah,
Camp Star.
Should have put 2.
Mm-hmm.
Camp Star is correct. So everyone except Matthew gets their point wagered there. Give me a second as the score sheet is broken. So I gotta fix this one moment. Okay, so Matthew, Kayl have 7 now. Matthew down to 23. Ashwin has 13. Yep. Danah has 14 and Sarah has 17. Okay. So just take that out. Okay. Your second question is in the category of soundtracks. Soundtracks. How many do you want to bet in soundtrack? If Matthew misses this one and like some people get it right, we might have a close match here. So we'll see. Matthew is in
for the content.
Matthew is kind of. I don't even know if it ended in a tie. I don't even know what happened.
I gotta win. You gotta go through the
Sudden death.
The other deep cuts. Yeah, because I don't. Yeah. That's the only backups that's available. All right, so everyone have bets. Okay, Matthew.
I don't know. I got 0.
Oh, okay. All right, playing it safe. Ashwin.
2 points.
Danah.
I put down 1 point.
Sarah.
Might as well go 2.
And Kayl.
I am not in the running to win. So I put 2.
2. Okay. All right. Here is the question. Which Disney Channel original movie features the song "One and the Same" performed by the two stars of the film? Remember, you do have 3 repeats if you need it. Great. This is a great song. So, 5, 4,
Repeat.
3. Okay, first repeat. Which Disney Channel original movie features the song "One and the Same" performed by the 2 co-stars of the film? That was Sarah using her repeat. She have 2 more if she need it. We need answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. We start with Matthew.
I just didn't want to put anything in case it spoils a different question.
Okay. Ashwin.
This movie is hilarious. Princess Protection Program.
That's why I thought it was, but
Danah.
Princess Protection Program.
Sarah.
Princess Protection Program.
And Kayl.
Princess Protection Program.
So everyone getting that right.
I'm glad I used my repeat.
So now I have the score of Kayl with 9, Matthew still with 23, Ashwin have 15, Danah have 15, and Sarah, using one of the repeats, she has now 19. So the score's getting close here as we go to the third category, which is based on a Disney Channel show. The Disney Channel original movie based on a Disney Channel show. Interesting category. I'll let them think on how many they want to bet here. Curious what the strategy in there each of the competitors' minds are right now. So let me know if everyone have their bets ready. Everyone, okay? Sounds good then. So we will start with Ashwin.
I think I'm going to lose these 2 points, but I won't with 2 points.
Okay. Danah.
I put down 1 point.
Sarah.
Gotta stick with 2.
Kayl.
I put 1 because I have nothing to lose, but I'm not that confident.
Matthew.
I put 0. I'm not gonna know.
That's probably smart.
Yeah.
All right. So here is your question. What is the name of the item that will allow Alex to reverse the curse in Wizards of Waverly Place, the movie?
I knew it would be a wizard's
Everyone-
question. I just
Everyone
knew.
still have repeats. Let's see if they're gonna use it because everyone seems like that they're familiar with this film at least. 5, 4, 3.
Repeat.
Okay.
Kayl using her repeat. The question again. What is the name of the item that will allow Alex to reverse the curse in Wizards of Waverly Place, the movie? I love the show. The show is great. The movie's fun. Answers in 5, 4, 3.
Repeat.
Okay. Sarah using her second repeat. What is the name of the item that will allow Alex to reverse the curse in Wizards of Waverly Place, the movie? Answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, hands down. We will start with Danah.
I put down crystal.
Sarah.
Wish stone. I don't fucking know.
Kayl.
I don't think it's right, but it looks correct. Rainbow stone.
Matthew.
Nothing.
Ashwin.
My sisters are gonna kill me if I get this wrong. I know it's something of dreams. So I said the stone of dreams.
The Stone of Dreams is correct.
Are you fucking kidding me? I almost wrote that.
Albert, would you have taken if I said like the Rock of Dreams or something like that?
I think I would have only accepted Stone of Dreams. Because
Okay.
a specific name.
I almost
Yeah, that
wrote
makes sense.
that. I am
Oh.
so mad. Fucking Pixel Perfect. I hate that movie forever.
I have to thank Ashwin for choosing a perfect movie for.
I was really banking on just none of you watching.
Terrible movie. Terrible movie.
His strategy paid off.
Kind of.
So, kind of, yeah. So now the score, Kayl dropping down to 8. Matthew still at 23. Ashwin up to 17 as the only person who got that one, and betting to Danah down to 14, losing 1 point, and Sarah losing 2 points, so down to 17. Okay. Your penultimate category is the category of sports films, because there's a lot of DCOM sports movies.
I think
So,
most
you
people
wanna
know
bet?
what when I'm going for sports.
Go big. Gotta go big, Matthew.
Yeah, go for 2. Give me a chance to still tie it up. Oh man, I'm so mad at myself.
All right. Everyone have
I'm
what
also
bets
mad
in?
at that damn wheel.
Okay. Danah, what you have?
I'm putting down 0.
Okay. Sarah.
2. I'm gonna keep the trend going,
Okay.
even though I can't
Kayl.
win anymore.
Guys, it's 0.
Okay. Matthew.
I'm gonna go 0.
Ashwin.
I put 1 point. 1 point.
Okay.
Yes, classic.
Oh,
Yep.
Sarah.
All right. So here's your question in sports. Johnny Kapahala moves to Vermont from which state in Johnny Tsunami? Answers in 5, 4, 3.
Repeat.
Okay. Ashwin using his first repeat there. Category of sports. Johnny Kapahala moves to Vermont from which state in Johnny Tsunami? Answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. We'll start with Danah, who bet 0 for stats.
Hawaii.
Okay, Sarah.
You also said Hawaii.
Kayl,
I actually also said Hawaii.
Matthew,
I just put
I just didn't say anything.
There's no
Ashwin.
Hawaii.
Hawaii is correct. So Ashwin and Sarah gaining the points there.
Me and Danah just eating the point.
So the score now has Ashwin at 18, Sarah at 19. Everyone else score stays the same. Unless Matthew bets 2 and Sarah bets 2, I don't think the first place is pretty much set here. Seems like.
Hey Matthew, you should bet 2 and get the question wrong.
Yeah, but there is still competition for the second, third place. Looks like so. We'll see what happens here.
Should I do it? Depends on
Do
the
it.
category.
Please do it.
The category for the final question is animation. Animation.
Sure. Let's
God,
go.
this isn't the category I want to put 2 on.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
I mean, gotta go big or go home. Can't break the trend now.
All right, everyone ready? Okay, Sarah,
2.
Kayl,
I'll do 2 as well because I'm very obviously in last. Oh.
Matthew,
Go big or go home, too.
Yo!
Ashwin.
There's a chance.
2 points. 2 points.
Okay.
Danah, do
2 points.
All right, everyone betting 2.
Go.
Let's see what happens
Go.
here. We could have a lot of shifts here in the standings. So, your question in the category of animation. What item was stolen from evil Doofenshmirtz when he was young that makes him become truly evil in Phineas and Ferb the movie Across the Second Dimension? This is very interesting. What's going to happen here? So we need answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, no one uses a repeat, so we'll start with Sarah.
I just said balloony.
Okay, Kayl,
I put his teddy bear.
Matthew,
I just want balloon.
Ashwin,
Hold on. His toy train.
Danah,
I also put down toy train.
and your winner with a score of 21 points. It is Matthew Chen. The correct answer is toy train. So at second place we have Ashwin with 20 points. Third place we have Sarah with 17. Fourth place Danah with 16, and last place Kayl with 6 points. So that is the end of the match. Let's conduct real quick post-game interview, super quick, with Matthew, the winner first. Matthew, how are you feeling about winning this?
I
performance.
Went in knowing I wasn't gonna do well in round 1, so I prepped for round 3 and then ended up sweeping it. So at least got lucky with Pixel Perfect. Thank you, Ashwin. That's
Yeah, I mean, you win this. Congrats! You can now brag. The winner of bragging rights now, so you can now brag.
I watched
So
Pixel
congrats on
Perfect.
winning this.
So that's what I get.
Yeah. So thank you, Matthew. And talking about Pixel Perfect, bring up the person who picked the film, Ashwin, at second place with 20 points. How are you feeling?
Well, a little disappointed that I didn't get all the Pixel Perfect questions that were offered to me, but it has been 3 or 4 months since I last watched it. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that I missed that Debbie Ryan question. That could have been the winning one, but sometimes
She's right. She's staring at you.
Yeah, she's literally right there. Disappointing, but it was a fun match. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, sounds good. So thank you, Ashwin, and we'll bring the third place winner, Sarah, who almost made a comeback. That last question, just if you had hit that, you could have won, but yeah, unfortunately, it didn't happen. But how are you feeling?
I am 100% confident if other movies were spun on that wheel, I would have won because I almost came back in that third round. And like Matthew said, like I did well enough in the other 2 rounds where I was able to get up there enough. And I swear, if High School Musical or High School Musical 2 had been like landed on at all on a wheel, it would have been over for everybody else. I'm just sad that we didn't get any questions about that.
Yeah, that's how the
I'm
wheel
just
works.
a tad bit salty. I'm a sore loser right now.
That's fair. But yeah, I'm just more impressed that we got 5 out of the 6 possible questions on a wheel. That is unprecedented.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks Sarah for this. So we'll bring the 4th place. Danah, your last minute edition, but you performed strong. How are you feeling?
I mean, I was hopeful coming in, like being first in the first round, but I think the 3rd round really got me because I haven't watched Pixel Perfect in like 8 years or so. It's not something that's fresh in my mind.
Yeah, that's fair. I feel like everyone have similar, except for Matthew and Ashwin, everyone have similar complaints about that.
Yep.
But yeah, thanks for being here, and
Of
yeah,
course.
you played great. And we'll bring in the last place competitor, Kayl. How are you feeling about your performance here today?
You know, it was a lot of fun. I knew I wasn't going to do well because I just wasn't prepared at all. But I had a lot of fun.
That's
It was
good.
very entertaining, to say the least. Of course, the deep cuts was the one movie on that entire list that I haven't seen. So that was at least it was something I hadn't seen before. So the expectations were low.
Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, once again, like everyone else, thanks for being here, and glad that you have fun. At least that's the goal of this to have fun.
Yeah, exactly. Now I feel a need to watch Pixel Perfect and not log it on Letterboxd, just out of spite.
There you go. Go do that. Go do that. But yeah, thank you, Kayl.
Yeah.
All right, so that is the end of the match. Thank you everyone who chimed in. Thank you everyone for watching. Shout out to Cameron Holtzman, who rooted for Matthew, who did win, who helped me out writing some of these questions for the round 1 right there. But yeah, hopefully everyone enjoyed this match. Give it a like, share it with some people. If you want to test your, I wonder if you're just watching, do you know more? Do you outscore Matthew if you play along? 21 points. I'm curious. So let us know. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. This has been the Disney Channel Original Movie Exhibition match. We will see you in the next exhibition match, whenever that is. But as for regular matches, we got 2 matches not next week, tomorrow and the following day in the teams division. So go check it out as we're in the midst of the teams tournament. So thank you everyone once again. And until next time, we will see you soon. Bye.